you go to the store and get some, or was there something in the shop?
Yeah. Oh.
But I can't see that tape.
Uh-uh.
What's your, I mean, you have a variable distance range or
It's getting the errors again, going like the dust particles or something. No, it's problems with the hardware. We had this problem last night.
Yeah.
Because it'd see something like right here, and there's nothing there.
So do you have your, how many packages on it install to run the?
There's the OpenGL libraries, and I think in total 300 megabytes.
I think I have the OpenGL libraries installed.
Those are already installed. You can just install libsfml, which is like 20 megs maybe. Something like 20 megs for the actual graphics.
it got scared. It's like, I don't see anything. There must be something there.
Yesterday, was it yesterday?
What?
When we said to let go? No, you weren't here, never mind. It was later in the day. But it sees ghost particles, and so that really messes it up.
How does it see those particles? Is it just...
The Hokey, it just points randomly appear, like right here in front of it, when there's nothing. Yeah.
So it's like there's dust on the Hokey, so that...
That's what we thought, so we blew on it for a bit. It got a tiny bit better, but not that good.
So what did you do with the grid, did you say?
Yeah, we gotta take
The grid I'm going to use for mapping, but right now for this close quarter stuff, it's just
You just
looking at it.
right now?
No. It will be used for
We still
mapping.
need the dynamic.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we need
Especially,
to possibly lower the Hokey just a little bit so that it can see the tops of those desks?
I don't really care about the desk. I think as long as it can
Well, just in case there's...
close.
I
It's
don't know
up
how
to you
big the
guys.
barrels are, but if the barrels are exactly that height,
Well,
we're in trouble.
it's just doing whatever Edward said.
Which it wouldn't take much.
I just want to make sure it's not bad.
I wonder if he'll turn around eventually. I'm just recording all this as video proof that actually works now.
Yes, it works. Once again.
You need to show this to Roshar.
Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure, but I think this records audio as well, so this past conversation might be on record. Turn up the speed a tiny bit. I want to see what it can handle. We have to test it out sometime. I'm really not quite sure what the safety zone is right now.
Maybe like that. So it's not
Let's get
too
closer
much
to the
faster.
wall and see how it does.
Hopefully it doesn't actually
I might have to update the Hokey client because it's updating every half second right now.
Yeah.
And then it takes another about 1/10 of a second to actually process all the data.
Hot. That was actually pretty good. You want me to turn it up more?
Your own discretion. That
I'm gonna
means
leave it for now.
that means on your head be it.
It's getting nervous.
I'm just really hoping I'll just go straight for once instead of kind of zigzagging. But even so, it's getting down the hall. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and it hasn't hit anything. Or it hasn't been
Well, if you want it to go straight, I could always stand in front of it and make it so that it'll go straight down the hallway.
Nah.
It's just how much it's turning. So I can change how much it turns.
I'm just happy it's actually performing
It's
as
actually
marketed.
decent speed too.
Maybe just a tiny bit faster eventually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Eventually, but for this right now, it's good.
Trash can, iffy.
I think it might have seen it.
What's backing up?
This is my new baby.
Hey. Good.
Did it? What
Go
was
forward.
the 0.27? That's indicative of the dust particles.
There.
If you're fast, you can probably go behind it.
Yeah, you'll be good.
With mapping. Oh.
It's too low. It's too low.
What's it doing? Mapping it out or just trying to figure out to figure around stuff?
Well, it doesn't actually have any memory right now. It's all
Go ahead.
reflex.
Go back.
So
Back. Back.
Still pretty cool.
what is it supposed to do in the end run?
In the end run, navigate obstacle course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to go through an obstacle course using this a webcam to look for white lines because it has to stay within white lines.
Yeah.
And
then,
GPS.
It'll also have a GPS board where there are no white lines and we have to go from GPS lines to GPS lines. So this is just obstacle awareness.
Yeah.
So it has no feedback in the wheels or anything, right? It's all visual.
Hmm?
So there's
Right.
no feedback, yeah, it's just interesting to put on.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
this fun. Sees nothing lower, nothing higher.
Yeah, it only sees that one line from the laser range
It's only
finder.
a line? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a line.
Well, plane. XY plane.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a line with vision.
I'm content just to let this thing run the rest of the day.
I know, right? Yeah.
I stayed in the lab for 2 hours waiting for a battery to charge, and it wasn't charged.
Man.
Okay, it's kind of has it's a bit blind on the diagonal, it seems.
It only hit and then it backed up. It was okay. But it just needed to be smooth. Just a tiny bit. I think it'll be fine. I really thought that it would see that other wall.
Which one? I don't know. It seems a bit temperamental.
That was kind of annoying. I don't think they'll care.
In this basement, I don't think they even know us.
Yeah, they probably won't even notice.
Actually, I'm really wondering how well it'll do once you reach that down the door. Like if I hold open the door, where it'll go. I'm gonna get ahead of it and get to the door.
How is it working?
Yeah, I had one mishap down there, but down the air with the radiator thing.
Yeah. I talked to Scott about mounting the stuff on the inside the box since he seems to be pretty efficient at it. And he's not doing sensors, he's just doing the box.
What I'm finding is, I'm pretty sure we'll need to put the hokey just a little bit lower.
A little bit lower.
Yeah.
For indoor.
Because most of the things that I'm noticing that are around here are just slightly under its vision. Like, I think the trash can might have been, the desks
iffy.
are... The trash can's iffy because it started seeing dust particles. But... Or what we're gonna...
Well, we're gonna wanna see, like, that trash can out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanna see that one.
Yeah. We want to make sure that it sees it.
Yeah, 'cause they're shorter than that.
They're shorter than that?
They should be
Okay,
Mm,
maybe the size of the desks, the height of the desks. Like the little things with the drawers.
It's trapped. Let it out, Edward. Let
Would
it
be
out.
just that high.
Oh, too long.
that,
Edward, you're the only one that's actually been to competition. We actually really need data upon obstacle dimensions.
2 years ago.
This is.
I think it's seen the door too. I think that was the reason why it actually backed up. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can make that. It's easy.
I'm not moving.
Yeah.
It's like,
Please.
thinking.
Yeah, upside down professionals are very good.
I didn't look at your code, see if I can help you with the AI. I don't have to get a break.
If something needs to move like an inch, and the door can't move.
Alright, never move.
Hit one.
And then put,
I knew it was me.
Robots will always win at games of chicken.
shit was blocked up.
This is great.
It is.
I wonder, so did you ever figure out why the Pokey was seeing that ghost data right in front of it?
There's dust particles or something. I don't know.
Because you didn't even clean the Oki. I didn't clean the Oki. When I plug it in this time, it works.
It saw some dust particles down there and kind of tried to back up. Gave it 0.27.
And when it was right here, it wasn't entering the hallway either.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what could be causing that.
It's actually a very specific location. 0.25 meters in front and a bit to the sides. Just a tiny bit to the side to make 0.27, 0.269 approximately. So it's consistent at least.
Maybe, can we filter that out?
I can, but what if more dust particles start coming up?
Is it really dust particles?
I don't know what it is. Could be little problems in the electrical frequency or whatever that magic is.
That,
It's some weird voodoo.
if you want to use the one from Andros, there's the mechanical part of the
I'm
door.
gonna go be with Honky.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to the trash
I'm
can
worried with it.
or stairs.
But, yeah.
You guys are good to do it, so that, depending on, so one and, 1/3 things will be used, if we forgot.
But yeah.
The shop, doesn't matter. Chris will let you do it. Not a big deal. You think about putting it on top?
Well, I was thinking about putting it on the slope.
Well,
So you just
that's actually a good idea.
because it's got to be
Easily accessible.
easily accessible on the back. So when you're chasing after, you have to be able to slam it down.
Yeah. It has to be 3 or 4. Is it 3 between 3 and 4 feet? Just something like that.
Does it have to be on the sensor
Between
tower
2 and
then?
4 feet.
2 and 4 feet. It's how the height that it has to be, and it has to be on the back of the robot. Those are the 2 main things you'll need.
So back to self-injured corner.
No problem. Maybe towards the upper portion of the slope.
Is that really what it has?
Yeah.
That's recyclable.
That's what I'm like.
We're definitely not lower that.
We're gonna have to lower the cookie.
That's, I mean, that's not bad.
Alex!
Right from the houses, right from the robot.
Doing it! Why you kidding?
That's an amazing run, really.
Right there.
Maybe if they go this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the backing up is a bad feature. In some ways. Just because
Oh, it's a fine feature.
There's a reflex driver.
It's actually a really, really nice feature.
But we failed back in.
because you couldn't back it up.
Because we got stuck in the corner and we just kept going.
True.
And in 3 minutes of this, when they finally said timeout, your time's up. Because if you say you go without progress, you're.
See, it saw this corner.
But also if it goes backwards for so long.
It was right here because this guy and this guy.
Yeah. If it goes, if it goes backwards too far, it might hit something and also you get disqualified.
I think what we're doing is ER to map everything out, right? So
Yeah.
it'll know if there's something that's going to hit.
True, if there's something behind it, theoretically it will know if there's something.
2 Hokies.
How much money was that?
Quite a bit.
Which part? The Hokie?
Yeah, how much was the Hokie?
That was before my time when they actually bought it.
Before your time, I'm going to talk to Dr. Canfield about it.
There's somewhat documentation. I remember reading this.
He might be upstairs.
You think about it.
Just think about it, and then Justin's talking about the website.
I am.
He's up.
It was at least 1,000 something. It wasn't cheap.
Yeah, it was not cheap.
No. It's one of the most expensive things on there.
Really? Giant Year is $2,000.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, greater than 2,000?
See, it's around the.
I don't know. I don't want to put a number on it because I don't remember. I could look it up on the internet and tell you how much it was.
I remember the Hokie and the IMU I was never to mess around with because of how expensive they were.
Really? And they just, and I'm
And the
just allowed to
GPS,
have it for
I know that
weekends.
one is where it was somewhere between 200.
Don't trust me everywhere.
So the GPS one, I think it was closer to 300, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the GPS, yeah, it's enough.
It was like exactly
It's
3.
not scale farmer one. It's got like a meter radius of accuracy.
No, if you get it working perfect, like with
Yeah, it works
the
perfect.
special stuff that's on the ground to correct for errors, you can get it within a centimeter.
Yeah, I know you can do that, but there's something where you can just use the satellites.
Yeah, just using the satellites is like within a Hi. It got caught in the corner, so we walked down here to get it on. Yeah, we're talking. It's good. It's fine. It's not gonna hit a wall.
It was just really funny seeing him all by himself. You let the baby run away.
It's been 17 and a half minutes.
We got it.
He's growing up
We
with
got it.
full responsibility. He can actually go and walk by himself now. I'm really impressed, guys. It was really good.
Now what we really need to do
Are you
is
recording
do
it
a
all?
little.
Yeah, 18 minutes now.
She got my whole awkward. Isn't that what the problem is?
What?
It wouldn't turn left on grass.
Yes,
Now we need.
it would not turn left on grass.
So we need to. That's our next
Facebook page, right?
step.
Yeah.
Take it out on grass.
Do you have
see
the
if it
file?
turns left.
Yeah?
Can you send it to me so I can put it on the website?
No, someone else can do that.
I already gave it to Leon for the website.
Oh,
Alright,
The video.
it's been taken care of for you.
Fantastic.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
Take that
yeah, I'll put
outside.
it on the homepage.
Hmm?
On Saturday, we can take it outside, see if it actually works.
Take down Sherlock.
Yeah, the road thing.
I saw the video of the mini Andros too. We tested 2009. Kind of.
The grass is going to mess up steering predictions so badly.
Oh, yeah.
We could,
I just want to make sure it turns. Because after, on the third day of Andros' of Michigan,